Hey, how's it going? My name is Jackie Fish and welcome back to a brand new campaign on Total War Attila Medieval Kingdoms 1212 AD. I felt like just starting a new campaign because whilst we wait for the next alpha pack to release, which it hasn't quite yet, so it's going to be the same campaign you guys saw in my Spanish campaign. However, one of the scripts or a handful of the scripts have been updated since then, so hopefully that will provide us with some interesting new missions and other stuff to do. I believe the 5th Crusade has a lot of tweaking, but just bear in mind that this script pack which I'm going to be playing isn't going to be fully finished for the next alpha update. That will hopefully be coming out soon, and that will be bringing a whole wealth of new changes, units, technologies and stuff, and hopefully we'll start to get to see a bit of the mid-game. Also, you'll notice a few of the sounds, and there's a really cool cutscene in this. I'm not going to spoil it because we'll be seeing it soon enough, but it's really awesome. So let's just jump into the grand campaign and we'll go ahead and take a look. Also, you can see right now you've got an idea of like the early campaign and the late game, which is kind of cool. You can kind of jump between them. Obviously, this has only got the early campaign in, but I really love what they're doing right here. They're kind of giving players 2 scenarios to play in, and that's just really, really cool. I dig that a ton, and it's a really nice way to present it as well. I think that's pretty cool. And also, I guess one of the major questions I'm going to get asked is, Jackie, when is this going to be made available for everyone? Where can I download this? Where is it? So basically, this obviously is only out to a select group of testers right now. As you know, the campaign gets more and more developed, they'll go ahead and give you more information. I will, of course, let you guys know as soon as there is any form of release date or closed beta where more people get invited, or even an open beta where they can fully test a bunch of stuff. So just go ahead and subscribe, drop a like on this video, comment down below, and I will be sure to let you guys know as soon as everyone can play this, because yeah, it's going to be special. But just bear in mind, patience is key, because you know, once this is fully done, it's going to be absolutely legendary, and I'm definitely looking forward to it. So sorry, a bit of a long intro, but I feel like there was quite a few things I wanted to get through. So yeah, you can also see they've updated the way that factions are shown. I really like this way. The other way was a little bit confusing, I think, kind of the normal way where you click through the culture groups. I feel like this is just nice. Every faction's here. You don't have to like click through all the culture groups to find a certain faction. I just like this. It's kind of more like Medieval 2 style, so I dig that. And obviously once they've got like pictures and stuff here for the factions, and these aren't placeholders, you'll have like much more detail on the map. So yeah, I dig this quite a lot. But as you can see, we're going to be playing as Jerusalem. I've been wanting to play this faction for quite a while, and I don't think they necessarily have as many scripts involved in their campaign at the moment, because as you can see, there's so many factions. And I just, you know, thought like, hey, we'll play Jerusalem. We'll probably come back to them when they have more updates in the future. But it'll just be a nice, fun kind of, you know, 5-episode campaign where we try and reclaim the Holy Land or something. I just thought that would be kind of cool. Also, there's now a randomize, so if you can't decide what faction to play as, you can just click this once and be like, oh, we're playing as the Ayyubid Sultanate, which I thought is kind of cool. So yeah, let's just jump in very hard, starting difficulty, and we will enable campaign cutscenes as well, and you guys will see more about that when the crusade does kick off. So yeah, I believe they've also changed the way that end turns like sounds are, so it's like more Medieval 2 style, which is, you know, a small change, but it's something I really love. I love like little details like that where you have armies saying certain stuff. So I need to give a massive shout out to D Trooper, one of the guys who works on these scripts, because he's doing some crazy good modding. I mean, so are the entire team. Everyone here is doing an absolutely amazing job, but it's just like, you know, scripting is, I think, definitely one of the more hard to come by skills in the Total War community, at least for Attila. Not many people can do it, so it's really, really impressive when D Trooper does do all this really, really cool stuff. So yeah, as we jump into the campaign, I'll treat this as if you've never seen 1212 campaign before, just so that you guys get a really good idea about it. So we have to worry about the Pope, obviously being a Christian faction. We have to try our best to, you know, please him, and if we do please him, we'll get some really nice bonuses. If we're at war for too long and it's not really like it's a stagnant war, we'll have some issues with war wariness. So populace will start to get a bit angry with us. But here we go. So we start off with Acre right here, and we start off with Cyprus. Obviously, both of these not being our religion, which is going to be the biggest issue, I think, as Jerusalem and Cyprus is not only, well, I guess the Ayyubid Sultanate's going to be pretty difficult because you can see they own a lot of territory, but it's just kind of like sorting out the, I guess, the religion in our lands is going to be a really big issue. But as you can see, Catholic Christianity is going up, which is going to be great for us. I think we do have this Templar chapel, which is going to be helping us quite heavily and giving us access to some pretty heavy knights, which is, yeah, definitely nothing to, yeah, we get dismounted Templars, we get mounted Templars, and a whole ton of other units. So I think right away, we're going to pick up a Templar unit and then probably some cavalry. Oh, we can recruit quite a lot. Yeah, we can recruit 4 units. I dig that. Because basically, the entire campaign is going to be heavily focused on us preparing for the 5th Crusade, which is going to fire soon. So the next 5 turns, we just need to build up our forces, spend our money on kind of, I guess, probably making some money, but also I really want a better Templar chapel. We have the food to do so. So, yeah, this just gives us more access to more recruitment slots and also, I believe, better Templars. As well as that, we obviously have the army over in Cyprus, and that's led by our king, Hugus. And yeah, we can actually see the noble recruitment slot there as well, which is kind of cool. I guess that takes up a lot of our cavalry. Over here, I'm probably going to save up and then maybe build a trading dock. Yeah, a trading dock's probably going to be our best bet. Because again, there's not really much we can do with religion, so we're just going to have to form up, prepare this army for battle. Obviously, getting heavy cavalry is going to be important. Technology, obviously, is still on the, like, heavy turns per year. So, this is, again, something we're basically just going to neglect until they add in the mid to late game. These techs are, you know, not meant for, like, that's obviously going to be 1/2. So, it's going to be 5 turns to recruit these instead of 20. Because the game is currently 1 turn per year. And eventually it'll be 4 turns per year. So we have a few generals we have here. So we have a statesman. He is a, oh, he's a merchant. That's good. And what's our other dude as well? What's Piri? He's cunning, which doesn't really give us much. Yeah, maintenance cost is kind of nice, I guess. But it's nothing really too scary. So let's go and stick him in, I guess, Syria. And then we'll stick, do we have a warrior and we have a strategic? We'll just do this then. So this way they'll be in power there, and then we'll give these guys into these positions. So we get some nice recruitment costs there. I think these are better though because they give public order and they give other bonuses as well. You can see our general right there. Anything we can do here? I mean, we are married and stuff with our wife. And we have our bastard brother or adopted brother, I think this might be. Or maybe he's just like in our family. It's not that important. Oh yeah, we also get edicts now as well. Religious tolerance probably is not a bad idea. But I mean, what type of Jerusalem do we want to be? Do we want to be I mean, we're going to war, so I guess picking up military drilling just so our militia's a bit better. Or being able to recruit more. Raise the levies here because we need to recruit more. And then over here, I guess we do something that gives us more money. Like wealth and growth, maybe. We can't really, I mean, levy taxes wouldn't be a bad idea, but I think we'll just go settle tribes over here. So this way we should be able to recruit next turn 6 units. So we're just going to pump out men out of Acre. And then I guess our goal when the crusade fires is going to be going down to Jerusalem. I want to take Damascus because it's a walled city. So the quicker we can take something like that, the better. Also moving up north and going to Homs is also, or Homs is going to be great because that's going to provide us with a pretty strong kind of resource building to help kickstart our economy. Because, you know, our economy is not going to be great. We'll do some political favors to get him into office for sure. No crazy stuff going on right now. Oh yeah, also I forgot to do this as well. So what we're going to need to do is we're actually trading with the Ayyubid Sultan. I'm going to break that because we're going to obviously declare war on him. I mean, it says we have 9 turns. I might just break it and go to war with him anyway. But it does also open up a few of our other trade abilities. Oh, actually already... No, we're not. Cool. Oh wow, the Italians don't want to trade with me. What about Epirus? Because getting this trade is nice, but we don't really have anything to trade them, so... I don't think, yeah, no one's going to want to trade with us just because we don't have many goods, but maybe like Sicily will.
Welcome, my friend.
What if we offered Sicily a bit of money? Because getting these trade agreements early is always great. No, they're still not going to do it. Okay, I'm not in any rush to pay people like a ton of money. Surely, Ankia? No. Yeah, we just need to get some resources under our belt. And then more, like, if we get this glass, people will be much more likely to want to trade with us. So now that's done, we should be able to recruit a couple more units. Let's get some Templar Sergeants, maybe? Into the army. Again, these do take up quite a lot. We don't have many missiles. Oh, we have crossbows. I guess that's good. Everything is 2 turns over here as well. So I guess our troops are going to be decent in quality, so that's not bad. But yeah, look at that. We can recruit 6 units in one go. It's kind of crazy. At least we should be able to. Yeah, because these take 2 turns, right? Yeah, these all take 2 turns. So if I was to do that. Yeah, I think that's working, right? I think the script works. So I was just a little bit confused because it says 2 turns, but I wasn't sure if that was just because of our length. I mean, we're making a ton of money through trade anyway. I do also want to bring this army over, but for now I want to keep Cyprus happy for as long as possible. We do have a note. I mean, this does give us some good food, but I just don't think we need it right now. Like, I'd rather build like a church here or something rather than that, and that'll give us some money as well, so we can't complain. So let's just end the turn again. We are just pairing our forces before we move in for the crusade. We also, if we want to avoid the diplomatic penalty to become like untrustworthy, we do have to wait 8 turns, I think it is, with the Ayyubid Sultanate. But I think, you know, we're on crusade, who cares? We will just move in and look for some blood. So here we go. We've got the first kind of rumors of our crusade coming along. Pope Innocent III has proclaimed a new crusade to free the Holy Lands from the Saracens. At the 4th Crusade of Lateran, held this year, various Catholic rulers will soon be asked to join the crusade. Cool, well, we'll have to obviously go ahead and make ourselves prepared for this war. Going to war with the Sultans of Rum up there in the north, and Epirus and Bulgaria are fighting in the Balkans. I mean, the Balkans are never too happy, so that's not too bad. So what do we want to build here? I mean, maybe a bazaar wouldn't be bad because it just gives me a ton of money. Like, an absolute buttload of money. Well, you have to worry. I mean, food's not actually that much of an issue, though. Yeah, maybe we'll just get a market over here. Because, I mean, this gives us sort of cheaper cavalry and a little bit more food and public order. I think we'll just pick up a market here. Again, that's going to hurt public order, but it's going to give us so much money. So let's grab that. We are losing a little bit of cash right now, but nothing I'm really going to, you know, worry too much about. Yeah, so the edict is working. I guess some more crossbows would be perfect. What are the cheaper ones? These guys are cheaper, so I'll pick up some Templar crossbows. And then the army's looking pretty good, right? We have a handful of spearmen, which will hopefully hold their own. We'll have a unit of swords and then just a bunch of heavy cavalry. Cool, so we'll have about 2 or 3 more turns before we really move in. I might also end up actually getting rid of a few of these cavalrymen, which we're just not going to need to save us some money. I do obviously want to leave a decent army here. But yeah, I think this just having one army is going to be enough for now. We obviously are allied with Antioch as well, to the north, our Crusader brethren. And then once these 2 buildings are built, we will be in a better state, because this will give us access to better units. And then, you know, we'll be taking more land soon enough as well. So I think it is just another end turn as we proceed to see, you know, who will be joining the crusade, who won't be. It'd be really cool if they could mod in like a proper crusade screen. Obviously, it's so hard. Oh, they're offering me some money. Who are they at war with? They're at war with the Sultans of Rum. Do I want to anger the Sultans of Rum? I mean, they're already at war with them, so I won't have to worry too much. I'm going to accept this just because I need the money at the moment. And Antioch want a military alliance, perfect. Then we can ask them to join our crusade against the Ayyubid Sultanate, so hopefully they'll protect our lands to the north, maybe take homes away from them. Because, you know, I guess we do want to secure Damascus, because if we take Damascus, that's a walled city. That's not going to go down easy. But also, it's kind of the opposite as well. It means we're not really going to be able to take it either. Sicily's going to war with the faction in Tunis, which is very interesting over here. Hopefully they'll do pretty decent jobs. We have Venice and Nicaea going to war. Obviously Venice trying to secure their trade, I guess, in the Mediterranean a bit more. And then we've obviously secured our military alliance with Antioch as well. Hopefully we'll be strong units together and strong, powerful factions. So we're going to have a full stack, which I'm definitely looking forward to. What are these units as well? These are just some normal spearmen. Okay, interesting. They're pretty cheap as well, so I guess it's a good thing to keep them around. They're probably not going to be too great, but you know, any troops are better than what I've got right now. And, you know, we just need numbers because the Ayyubid Sultanate is going to be so big. Also, I'm interested. Has anyone like already kicked off? No, no one's kicked off the crusade quite yet. Do you factions want to fight with me yet? Your words will. No, I mean, we're a little bit moderate, so maybe one of the other factions that likes me a lot, like, yeah, Ansia, maybe? Welcome, my friend. Nice, Ansia wants to trade, that's good with us, that's going to just, you know, give us a little bit more money. Sicily wants to trade now. And let us be on. I assume as well, once we go to war with Maybe that we're importing a few more goods. They will want to do it now. I mean, sure. And now do you want to trade? We got a non-aggression. This kind of seems like a random non-aggression, but sure. Yeah, now the fact that we've got... when we go to war with the Ayyubid Sultanate, I'm sure they'll be much more likely to be our friend because we're at war with the same enemy. We're on crusade together. It's going to be big. Oh, also Antioch. Did they move their way all the way over here? Oh, here we go. This is what I'm talking about. The Pope has called a crusade for Cairo, calling upon all righteous Catholics to take up the cross. This is really awesome. Like, it's just a very, very cool cutscene. So the Pope has called the crusade. You can see our trade flourishing through the Mediterranean. And there is Cairo. His Holiness hopes that the conquest of Egypt even will provide for a straight staging ground to retake the rest of the Holy Land for Christianity. Obviously Jerusalem's right there as well. Jerusalem's actually garrisoned right now, which is very interesting. The choice now befalls you. Should you participate in the crusade and gain favour with the Pope and many riches, or sit aside? And there may be consequences if we don't. So we actually see a little bit of fog of war now that they don't have any men there. So yeah, we are obviously going to join the crusade. We actually could see that they have an army here and at Jerusalem in that cutscene, which is kind of funny. Yeah, Antioch is going in on the... Oh, no, this isn't even Antioch. This is just my other... This is this faction, right? Yeah. They're going in against the Sultan of Rum. Very interesting. Yeah, well, we are obviously going to join the crusade. The fifth crusade for Cairo. So he's formally requested that we do go to war. France has declared war on the Ayyubid Sultanate. The Holy Roman Empire has declared war. And Hungary has joined. We're also going to rank. So we're going to wait probably one more turn before we do. And then I guess we take Homs first. Just for like a nice little bit of glass. Help out our economy. As I said, I would love like a preemptive strike against Damascus. I just don't think we'd be able to take it. Oh, out of interest, can we recruit any agents? I doubt it, right? Yeah, no agents. Like having a scout would be really useful. And also bringing over this dude would be awesome as well. Nice. Our new Templar church is built. Has that given us access to any more units? No, but I think it's giving us more access to more of these knights if we want them. Which is something I will take. So I guess we just end the turn again. And then next turn we declare war. Because ideally I would love for the Ayyubid Sultanate to move their men elsewhere. So we can seize the advantage. And take maybe a little bit more land before they can really react to us. Because obviously they're going to have to recalculate their positions against France, the Holy Roman Empire. And I assume everyone else is about to join the war. Or the crusade right now. So yeah, the Ayyubid Sultanate has moved his army down. We could strike that if we wanted to. Honestly, I mean, how's our garrison at Arcade? Because if we could maybe bring our king. So we go, mission issued. His Holiness is requested to build a momentum, blah, blah, blah. Construct a religious building. We already have. That's so unfortunate. We literally just built one. So yeah, he can make it into here. I might declare war, ignoring this army and just going up here and taking this territory. Yeah, I think that might be our best bet. So let's do it. Let's say screw it. We'll join the crusade. I think we just have to declare war to join the crusade. He doesn't like us as well. Issa does not like us. Yeah, you can see everyone else he's at war with as well. A ton of people. Croatia, England have joined. So let's just declare war. Obviously, they're going to be a bit pissed at us. Nice, but yeah, lots of other people have joined the crusade. So I really want to take this bit of territory. Because that's just give us a really nice kind of like boost to it. Obviously, in this mod, everything is a walled city, so you have to bear that in mind. It's kind of like the old medieval 2 days where everything is walled, which gives a great defense to the cities and makes them a little bit more, impenetrable. It just slows up the campaign. Like it just takes you a little bit longer to really push out. And we're going to build a couple more spearmen here because there is a chance that the AI might not actually attack us here, so I'll take it. And then we'll recruit some more of the cheaper crossbows as well. Seems good. This place is going to be really unhappy for now, but it's fine. We can raise a force there at some point in the future. Having the market built, as you can see, is giving us a nice amount of money. And then, also, we should click the Go on Crusade button. I'm not sure if this is 100% working right now, but by going on Crusade, I think that gives us some bonuses to our forces. I'm not 100% sure how it works, but it's kind of like the go on crusade button, and if you don't do it in 10 turns, your army starts routing or something. Kind of like in Medieval 2, once again. I mean, this is probably not my smartest move to just declare war on the Ayyubid Sultanate when their armies are all around me, but I think it'll be fun. I want this campaign to be a proper, like, just kind of all-out war against the Ayyubid Sultanate. Lots of battles, lots of sieges. Okay, guys, we are back. Sorry about that. Obviously, the game itself is still in testing processes. We just get a crash to desktop right there as we ended the turn. However, we are back, so there is no issue whatsoever. I just went ahead and played that turn again, and we are back to basically where the end turn would have been. So I think it is time to go ahead and initiate this siege now. We've destroyed the walls a little bit. Hopefully, the siege escalation will help us out. We got some ladders. Having a battering ram probably would be nice. Maybe waiting an extra turn would be great. We don't actually have that much infantry to storm the walls. But then again, I guess we will just do it, because I think taking this bit of territory early is probably going to be nice. So let's just dive in, and we'll have our first proper siege battle. Now, siege battles in 12-12 are not easy. They are devastating. The towers are like MG nests, and it kind of adds a nice flavor to the battle. Originally, I was kind of against the MG nest towers. Like, these are really, really powerful and just OP. They don't really make sense. However, the more I play, the more I get to kind of enjoy them, because it adds an extra layer of difficulty to the sieges that you can't just go from town to town storming them, because every city is walled, and having these really powerful towers is just like, it makes the game kind of interesting, and it makes it more strategic. It gives a lot more value to just sieging longer, because obviously you have stuff like this happen where the towers get a bit destroyed. So yeah, I don't know, I feel like it adds a nice layer to the battle itself. Hopefully my FPS is okay. It keeps on dropping below 60, but I'm sure it'll be fine. Hopefully it hasn't done any issues to the recording. So let's set up our forces. As I said, we don't really have the strongest force in the world. We have a lot of crossbows though, so if we can get them inside the city, that'll be very, very nice for us. Let's just set up our crossbows here. We also have a lot of cavalry, which again is obviously not going to be great in a siege, but if we can open these gates, then they will be. Obviously, we're going to be attacking from this part of the wall mainly, because that's where there's a lot less towers. We can get our Templars up on the walls like straight away and just advance forward. These guys are really weak as well, so I might send them like over on this side to maybe try and take another gate. Yeah, we might delay assault with these guys, because they're just not very good. If we zoom in on them, we can see they're very lightly armored. They're basically just here to die, so I might send them over on this right flank to try and open a gate whilst the AI is focused on me over on this side. Then we just have these other three positions, like so. Cool, I think we're ready for battle then. Oh yeah, also we'll take a quick look at our units as well. So we have the Knights Templar Sergeants right here. Looking pretty cool, like the look of them. Then we also have a unit of Hospitaller Sergeants right here. Okay, looking pretty cool. And we have our unit of Dismounted Knights right there. And our General. You can't really see him there. Our General looks very cool. And we have some cavalry over here as well. So cool, let's just get this bad boy started. Hopefully storming the walls won't be too difficult. I wonder if they have deployed here. I was going to say, I wonder if they've even deployed over here. I'm actually going to push this one like over here. I'd love to push this like across there, please. Actually, I'd love to do like you there, you there. So then we can double team like these positions. Oh, they have actually deployed a lot over here. I was going to like assault this right away, but we might wait until they move more troops out of here. And I guess also advancing with crossbows wouldn't be a bad idea. Yeah, let's advance the crossbows to like here. Oh my god, what's going on here? I don't know why as well the game is like really zooming out. Like when I zoom out this far, I can't see any of the units. I guess it's for like performance purposes in the mod, because I don't have the performance maker on. But even still, I don't know. I'd like to be able to. I'd like to have the option to turn it on and off. Because, I'm a big one for like battle lines and stuff, and even like that's not very far distance away. So like, I'd still like to be able to see that unit. I'm not too sure how I feel about that. But yeah, let's see what they have. So it's just going to be a hard fight, because these guys are all pretty decent. They're good spearmen, they're medium infantry, so they're going to be able to hold their own. They've got some good spearmen. These spearmen are kind of a lot worse, but even still, these ones should be able to hold. The nice thing is, though, we don't have to worry about this tower, which is the most important thing, I think, that we have in our side. And yeah, they're literally going to leave all their archers over here. But hey, I'll take it. That wasn't my intention to commit the AI's forces out here. But I'll take it. If I'm not having archers shoot at me, if this tower isn't shooting at me either, I mean, it's probably going to start shooting on this unit, but it's fine, whatever. Yeah, you guys run into battle now. I want you guys up here and at least putting some bolts across, you know, downrange on the enemy. And it maybe wouldn't be a bad idea also to try and, you know, just batter down these gates with some of our cavalry. Just in case our assault fails and it's like looking like it's going bad. These crossbows have a really poor range. Push them over a little bit and we'll shift these 2 units like so. Just so we get like a full-on arc. But here we go. Looks like we're already breaking in to the defenses right now with very little resistance. Hey, I'll take it. And yeah, fuck it. Let's actually send a unit of these Hospitaller Knights up. The gatehouse is actually already a bit damaged as well, I guess, from the siege escalation. And if they want to let me get up here, the more men we get up here, the better, right? Yeah, charge down. Oh my god, charging down was not a great idea. And I'll let these 2 units kind of really get their men up. We have some it's my crossbows going in. There's nothing really for them good to shoot at, right? Yeah, we're probably just killing a lot of my own men here, so just hold fire, guys. Looks like we're doing a good job here. I'd love to take care of this tower if I could, as well. We'll advance these guys forward a little bit more, just out of range. I want to advance forward all my cavalry as well, so we can push in kind of quickly when we need to. Yeah, start smashing down that gate in case we don't take it. Yes, nice. This is great. All of these units are getting in kind of untouched. That's perfect. Can you guys form spear wall? Yeah, form spear wall if you can. That's going to be a really nice bonus to our assault. The gate is being smacked down, probably obviously granted very slowly. And they already got a unit defending this. It's smart by the AI. So I kind of want to try and form up. We need this gate down. It's a shame I don't have like any form of artillery or anything to take out that tower. These swords are forming up very nicely. Let's form up here so we can try and outflank them. We should be in spear wall now as well, which will allow us just to really break down. And all our infantry is soon to be over. Yeah, all our infantry is over now. Perfect. That gate coming down. The gate's taking so long to go down. I mean, obviously it should. Guys, I told you all to hold fire. Come on. Sort yourself out. You're just killing our own men. So these guys I'm really worried about. I mean, I guess we could form up like so and just not be involved in this battle and form spear wall. Because this will give us good missile block. But again, we're just eventually going to lose more men here. What do we want to try and fight though? Over here, probably? This is where their weaker units are. Let's form up so, I guess form shield wall and attack. Or do we just want to be really aggressive? Probably just want to be really aggressive because they have weaker units here, I believe. Oh no, they have the Jud Spearmen here. Okay. Yeah, this is probably the more important one to fight for. We are still losing men here as well. Let's actually just try and make our way through the gap, and we'll try and envelop here a little bit more. Just get out of range of this tower if we can. You guys gonna be able to... Oh, look at that little maneuverability. Yes, yes. Just curve around. Don't mind me. We'll lose a few men here, but nothing too crazy. Yeah, the crossbows are really not very good in this situation. They just don't really provide us anything because they just don't shoot at much. The cavalry breaking through here yet? No, they're really doing this slowly. Maybe... Oh, wait. What? The AI is so stupid. I actually hate the AI because now I can't even like attack either, and this unit's just like stuck in the gate trying to destroy it. Don't really know what they're planning. It's actually really, really silly. Let's move these crossbows over here. We'll go into loose formation as well. Oh, we'll start trying to pepper that cavalry unit. Why not? And I guess I'll probably send a unit of our dudes in here because this cavalry is clearly not... It's just stuck now. Yeah, it's just stuck on the gate. It's so silly. But we are cutting through their infantry here. The Knights Templar obviously charging in. Probably one of my strongest units I have at my disposal. You know, axes, swords, heavily armored. They're perfectly, you know, matched up against this unit. Oh, the AI is throwing in their cavalry now? No, it's my cavalry, which is just stuck inside the city. I guess. Is it just half of it is just stuck? Well, I guess we'll use it. The other half is just right here. So dumb. I guess we'll charge in on these dudes. Yeah, heavy cavalry is just king in 12-12. Maybe we'll be able to even break these dudes with all the support here. Oh, they're throwing in their cavalry now. Very interesting. And I just need to get enough of their men away from this. Yeah, you guys just go in and just do as much damage to that gate as possible. It looks like we're really struggling to open it up. I got some of their heavy cavalry, and we didn't really get a good charge off on them, so it's going to hurt. But you know, with the support, we just got spears over here completely. And nice, we're breaking them a little bit as well. That's great for us. These dudes are... Oh, mate. Fuck, we're getting peppered by missiles. Fall back, fall back. Meaning that this is now a little bit easier to take. They've kind of committed everything over here. So let's push up the ladders now. Take this other gatehouse. Pull back the crossbows. The gate is still not even being claimed by me as well. I guess everyone, if you can get in, get in. If I can get in any more of that cavalry, then why the hell not? Nice Templar continue to fight. We are slowly grinding this down. A few more horses have managed to make it inside. I don't know. Artillery is just so dumb. Like, and this stuff is like still like having issues in Three Kingdoms, which is really like nerve-wracking. Love to go after their missiles, but also just breaking through this cavalry is also probably pretty important. Yeah, our morale's good as well. Oh, the spear unit is breaking though. Fuck, let's bring up our general. I might have to dismount a few units of these guys as well. Yeah, let's actually just mount some of our cavalry and just get them inside the city. God, they've got missiles over here now as well. Yeah, we're definitely going after them then. Oh, these guys are now just climbing up. God damn it. It's such a... Oh my god. Like, how is this like in a game still? Yeah, we'll send up our cavalry. The Hospitaller Knights can go looking for some archers to kill. Very nice charge against them. Holy crap, we did so much damage on that charge. Yeah, we cut down these. I mean, they are light bowmen after all. That's going to be very nice. I'll take that. I'd love to kill the other unit of missiles. Our infantry's going to be up here soon, though. We have to take this tower and then I guess take it in. I mean, we should be taking this gatehouse right now. We have the numbers. Yeah, we easily have the numbers. I guess we'll... What's our... Yeah, we're going to dismount these dudes as well, aren't we? Yeah. Crossbows are close to breaking as they try and pull through. What can I do right there? Not a lot, I don't think. Guys, land, please. Let's go, let's go. Cavalry's still doing its thing, cutting down archers. Are your crossbows basically fully formed up yet? No, you're going to go back into combat. Come on, just get your way through, please. The Knights Templar are basically untouched as well. Yeah, let's bring up some Knights as well. You guys got that siege tower, because these guys will be really good. You know, having dismounted Knights is really effective. We're slowly taking this. We're still not even taking this yet. I don't understand how. So we could probably kill... Yeah, we should actually probably push up this side, right? Actually, no, this is probably a good side as well. We could shoot him in the side. I was just thinking, like, we could shoot over here and kill these dudes who are mounted up on distance, but I don't want to shoot any of my own friendly units. Like, hitting into their side here is probably really good. They burnt one of my towers. Holy crap. I mean, look at that. And the archers have all turned up. God, these guys are in for a really rough time. Just literally just take this tower, man. We're getting shot by this one as well. Yeah, it wasn't the best strategy in the world. Like, how can we just take this gatehouse, please? Like, I don't understand why it's still so hard. We're taking this one fine. Like, we outnumber them here. I'm pretty sure. Crossbows continue to do your thing. That's fine. Like, siege battles are obviously supposed to be hard, though, so makes sense. I'm surprised how well these guys have fought, considering they are under such, you know, heavy assault by, you know, superior units as well. Oh, yeah, how's our cavalry done as well? Are they still fighting? Yeah, they're still just cutting down. I mean, because there's only like 10 of them here, the other ones are stuck on the gate, so we can't use them. Just turn down the music. It's still really loud, so sorry about this. Let's just turn down the music just a tad. So turn that down to like there, and the effects probably up a little bit more. And the speech up as well. Yeah, that seems good. I want to hear more of the swords clashing. These dudes are back. Oh god, just take this gatehouse, man. We taking this one. We're about to take this one. Cool. Let's shift all of our cavalry over here then. They should also destroy the towers. It's going to kill all my men here, though. Isn't it? I didn't kill actually any of them. Okay, thank God. We've taken the gatehouse as well. Let's move in. This is basically what these guys are designed to do. And now the cavalry can make their way in. Inside of the town, and we can end this once and for all. Oh my God, yeah, look at that. The unit that was attacking this gatehouse is also moving in now as well. Form a wall and get up there. The crossbow's routed, I guess, under missile fire. Cavalry is storming in, though, now. A lot of them going to try their best to... I mean, the battle is obviously over, but... We did take heavy casualties, but, you know, this was always going to be the case. I guess we need to bring this unit back. Try and help out over here. Bring in more cavalry. I mean, the crossbows were basically useless. But the nice thing is, the fact that our crossbows are basically fully strength now will allow us to reinforce when the time does come, when this city gets sieged, which it probably will in the next couple of turns. It will hopefully buy us enough time to... You guys need to attack that now. Let's bring our general around a little bit more. The gatehouse is finally going down here. Wow, who would have thought it? As we, you know, are breaking our way through. Like, defending this with this many crossbows will be a lot easier, I think, for sure. These spearmen are finally going down. The cavalry pouring into the city. And this is all they... Oh, they obviously got their general unit in the city centre, haven't they? So we do actually need to make sure we take this as well. Let's just take this tower quickly. And we'll take this unit of Knights Templar, our good unit of Knights Templar as well. These are the actually heavy shock horsemen. I'm going to get these guys and just charge down there. We need some units to take this tower, though. So close to being ours. Don't kill all my horses when you capture. You only killed one. You killed like 2 horses. I'll take that. You guys go in there, then. This unit has finally been reunited. Very nice cavalry charge there I just saw. Yeah, we'll close them off now. Might even get my general in as well as soon as the gates open properly. Yeah, we're cutting them down now. So yeah, we didn't have enough infantry really to like fully make the beachhead we needed. But you know, our men were good enough just to keep on holding. We didn't really lose much. Like as soon as our knights got in, it was just like a slow progress. It was fun. It was a good pacing battle, I think. You know, and battles should be this hard. I think siege battles definitely should. You know, I've been playing a lot of Shogun 2 recently, as you guys have seen on the channel. And the siege battles in that are brutal. And when they add in custom maps and custom buildings and stuff, it's just going to be really good. It's going to just, you know, having proper castles to defend and attack, it's going to make, you know, doing so really difficult. I don't even have... I have their general, won't they? Yeah, let's just take all the horses. All the horses and just go to the city centre. We're just going to have their general here. Like the AI loves to do, for whatever reason. Okay, we have some men out here as well. I guess that's what our general can go and kill. And we'll just triple speed it now, as the battle is basically over. Yeah, at least we killed all the towers. I mean, we do have a couple more towers scattered around here. I don't know. It doesn't look like anything shooting me, so I'll take it. Oh, what is it? It's a unit of tabaderia. Oh, holy crap. They get tabaderia already? I mean, we'll envelop it from every side. Bezos, envelop him. Hopefully, yeah, we'll just... I mean, this tabaderia, though, is very strong. To have a unit this early on, a little bit scary. Let's try and pull some units through as well, just so we can fully envelop them. Hopefully without losing too many knights. I'll bring up my general as well. I mean, the smartest thing would have been to do is just to shoot them, but it's fine. Form up here and then just charge in, and then we should obviously kill him. I mean, we're taking the city centre as well, but I don't really care. Taking the city centre or killing his tabaderia, either or will be fine for me. But yeah, tabaderia are really strong axe infantry. They're heavy shock. They'll slaughter anything I have to offer. I mean, look how heavily armoured they are. But I guess the Ayyubid Sultan is the most powerful faction in the game, so it makes sense that they would have, you know, access to really good units. I can't believe the range. I feel like maybe actually these towers, like the range of them should be reduced a little bit, but they should still shoot as fast as they do. I think that'd be a nice way to balance them. You know, they don't shoot for like as far, but like, you know, that's quite a long distance that tower is shooting, right? That's quite a long distance. I mean, we win in 2 minutes or just killing this unit of tabaderia. I don't know what one will come first. Probably the other one. Why did you use that gate when we have this one already secured? God damn, the Attila pathfinding sometimes, man. Let's break off quickly and I guess recharge. We'll lose a few extra horses here, but hopefully nothing too bad. Doesn't seem like we're breaking this unit. Let's turn around and just go in for another charge with everyone. There you go. That should be enough. Perfect. Cool. End the battle. So yeah, we took some heavy casualties there. It was a close victory at the end of the day against just a garrison force. Like, it held off fine. But what that means is that when we defend this, which I'm sure the Ayyubid Sultanate will throw stack after stack at us, we'll be able to hold it just as effectively. Which is something I'm definitely looking forward to. Also, this kind of connects our borders more readily with Antioch, which is great, so they might be able to send in more reinforcements. As you can see, we now share a much closer town with Antioch. Obviously leaves Aleppo kind of close as well, but yeah, holding this is great. So I'll take it, and we'll be getting some good replenishment. Yeah, I think that the... well, that's actually really nice. I wish I would have had that before. We obviously picked up a target as well. Melee defense for the commander as well. Cool. And we've got a faithful wife. I'll take that. I'm not sure if the Garden Crusade button's actually working or not. Yeah, I'm not too sure. And then over here as well, we get the Fire and Steel armies going to be getting a bunch more units next turn. Perfect. They're all going to be replenishing. Can we recruit anything here? Oh, we can. Oh, yeah, because it's the same region, right? Yeah, it's the same region. That's so good for us. We'll repair everything here. Glass furnace for sure. Noble estates. I don't know if I really need them. Obviously, we're destroying the mosque, obviously. And we will, I guess, remove both of these. I imagine we'll be under siege pretty soon somewhere. But yeah, this is great. Now that we've secured this region, this should hopefully just go completely Christian now that it's just Christian factions that have it. Obviously, Antioch and myself. Then money-wise, is there anything else we can do? I'd love to maybe recruit an extra unit over here, but it's fine. With the replenishment, we should be okay. We'll do something like that as well, but everyone else is just fully gone. The garrison obviously will be very weak, so we'll have to hold this for a couple turns until the garrison is up to full strength. I don't think it even has a garrison right now. Okay, cool. Let's end the turn then. We killed the enemy governor in battle as well. That's one of the reasons it was a little bit harder, because they had a governor there. I'm desperately hoping that we at least have a turn to, like, kill from our losses before they assault us again. But we'll have to see. Actually, I think the Ayyubid Sultanate goes first, right? Because it's A and it's like a major faction. So we might actually be safe. Against Sultanate of Rum. I guess, sure. Who are the Sultanate of Rum allied with? That's what I want to know. No one really. But they are quite big. We'll say no for now. So they're going to land. Oh, they didn't even land, so we get all of our recruitment in our second army. That's amazing. That's really good. And our army gets to replenish. Perfect. And we're in a great situation right now. We've taken another city with good income. We've formed up our armies nicely. Yeah, that's really nice. These guys get a tick of replenishment, which is awesome. This army is ready to repel anything that comes at them with their spearmen. And I guess we want to recruit a couple more. I mean, we already have a lot of spearmen there. Maybe some extra cavalry wouldn't be bad. And we have a lot of money as well. So let's obviously convert this to a fortified town. I don't think we can afford to have market towns anywhere. Destroy the mosque. Destroy the... convert the plaza? No, we'll just destroy this and then rebuild it, yeah. That seems like a good plan. That way we'll have a decent setup to repel. Our army is replenishing. This region is becoming happy as well, the region of Syria. Yeah, so cool. It's not a bad start. Cool. Well, that's where I'm going to end the episode. If you guys enjoyed this, be sure to drop a like and a comment down below. I think next episode, we attempt to break our way southwards and maybe try and siege out Damascus or Jerusalem. We could also go up to Aleppo, but it looks like Aleppo is being besieged by someone. I'm not sure who. But, I mean, whoever is good. I mean, they are at war with a ton of people right now. An absolute, buttload of people. We've got Antioch. Maybe it's Antioch sieging them, which would be really good for us. Because then we could focus on the south and they could hold Aleppo and everything else. But yeah, cool. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. Be sure to drop a like and a comment if you did. And I'll see you guys in the next one.